Boys and girls, welcome back to writing. Yesterday or last week, you wrote a hook to your research paper and you wrote a thesis sentence. That means that you chose one of the three fire tribes to write about. You're either writing about the Potawatomi, the Ottawa, or the Ojibwa. Today, you're going to write your first body paragraph. And our heading for that first body paragraph is Life Long Ago. So as you're typing this paragraph, you're only talking about life long ago. Okay? And we're going to start a main idea here together. But I just want to point out that you will also be writing about special talents and how the Native Americans used their natural resources. So you're going to want to keep the special talents and how they use their natural resources, the reason why, probably out of that first paragraph because you're going to want to save that information. So things that you could talk about life long ago might be the homes they lived in, where they lived, the food that they ate, how they got their food, unless that was a special talent, and then how they traveled. So we're going to start a main idea together, and then you are going to finish that paragraph all on your own based on your notes. Okay, so if I'm focusing on life long ago and I want to talk about how this tribe lived, I need to get a main idea about my paragraph, but also something that's going to be interesting. So, number one, I'm going to indent 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have a tab key that works, you can hit that on your keyboard. But otherwise, it's 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my indent. And I might write something like and then I'm going to leave a blank here. You would fill that out. The Ottawa, the Potawatomi, the Ojibwa lived in Michigan long ago. And life was very different then. Okay, so that's going to tell me that I am going to talk about how they lived. And then I'm going to go on to my details from my research. Something about they traveled by canoe through the waterways, or they moved with the seasons, or maybe something about their homes they lived in. Did your tribe live in wigwams and longhouses, or did they just live in the wigwams? What's your research say? So I'm going to talk about all of that in my paragraph and then end with a good conclusion. You are only doing this box today, life long ago. Make sure you have a really good paragraph with a main idea, supporting details, and a conclusion sentence. Okay? And then you should also have your hook and thesis sentence done from last week. All right, boys and girls, happy writing.